Good afternoon. My name is Kenny Cook with Arteriocyte, and I'm here to talk to you today about the various systems on the marketplace that are being used to derive platelet-rich plasma, and how it is absolutely imperative to have certain features incorporated into your system to ensure positive outcomes when administering PRP. We must first identify the basics of PRP. PRP by definition has a platelet concentration that is a minimum of 4 to 6 times baseline. When this platelet-rich plasma is activated at wound site, growth factors are released that accelerate the healing process. When choosing a system to derive PRP, it is crucial to not only ensure that you have derived true PRP that will result in positive patient results, but you must also have a system that is safe, reproducible, and easy to use. At Arteriocyte, we have developed the Magellan platelet separator. As discussed earlier, PRP by definition is 4 to 6 times baseline. The Magellan system, unlike other competitors, has mastered the process of consistently delivering an accurate concentration of PRP with no sterility breaks. Let me explain. When first drawing blood, the doctor must determine the concentration of PRP that is needed for the procedure. Arteriocyte has developed a platelet concentration chart that will instruct a healthcare professional on the amount of blood needed to derive that specific concentration. After the blood draw with the use of an anticoagulant, your nurse will simply load the customized syringe into the Magellan system. It is at that point where the microprocessor-controlled centrifuge will take over and spin you PRP. The Magellan uses a 2-speed spin cycle designed to ensure platelet concentration and platelet separation. Because the Magellan is a closed system controlled by a microprocessor, it 1. Eliminates the chance of user error, and 2. Eliminates any sterility breaks that could potentially damage platelets or even cause infection for a patient. After 12 to 17 minutes of spinning, a doctor is left with PRP ready for injection. That is the exact concentration volume that is needed to administer an effective procedure. This procedure will be the same for every case. The doctor no longer has to question the content and purity of his syringe. Consistency, safety, and reproducibility are major factors a doctor must evaluate when choosing a PRP system. 2 other systems in the marketplace, GPS by Biomet and SmartPrep by Harvest, have a very difficult time claiming consistency, safety, and reproducibility. Let me explain. Each of these systems have fairly complicated derivation instructions. For example, the Harvest SmartPrep system requires the blood drawer to spin the blood, then stop the spin cycle to separate, in specific volumes, PPP from the centrifuge. This process is repeated 2 to 3 times until platelets can be seen visibly suspended in plasma. This process can be seen as difficult, inaccurate, and reproducible. Biomet's GPS system is similar in the sense that manual manipulation is needed to derive PRP. The system involves only 1 spin cycle as well, followed by a series of steps a healthcare professional must complete to separate the formula. The final step involves a shaking process, which, as we all know, can damage the viability of the platelets and activate them before being injected into the patient. When analyzing the marketplace, it is not difficult to see that the Magellan system is the only system that can really ensure safety, consistency, and reproducibility. After the blood is drawn from the patient, the microprocessor-controlled unit does the rest. If you believe in the science of PRP and understand that the concentration must accurately be derived in order for it to be effective, it would be irrational to believe that you would get real PRP from any other system than Arteriocyte's Magellan platelet separator. Thank you very much for your time. Bye now.